Hello, I am recording videos today. Not that the world needs more content, but I figure everybody is stuck at home right now during this crisis, and I was trying to figure out a way to do my part to help if I can. I'm not a doctor. I don't know how to cure illnesses. I am not an economist. I can't fix the economy. But what I can do is provide entertainment, inspiration, good vibes, wisdom, knowledge, all of that good stuff. So I used to hold back because like if my hair wasn't done, like my hair is all gross now, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna film a video. I don't have a set. But now it looks like the world is kind of collapsing. So I was like, okay, enough like screwing around, trying to wait for the perfect moments to create content. Maybe like one person could benefit from what I have to say. So I'm just gonna make content and put it out there, even like if the keywords SEO isn't perfect, even if I didn't have time to detangle my hair, even if I don't have a set and I'm just chilling in my bedroom, I'm just gonna show up and give what I am moved to give, and I hope I can be of service. But what I wanted to talk about today is today when I woke up, I had the overwhelming urge to hug so many people. Not only my immediate loved ones, because like this is like a very stressful time for everybody, but even people that I used to perceive as untouchable. Like the motivational speakers I look up to, the comedians I follow, the TV personalities. I saw them as like very larger than life and completely untouchable. And even a lot of the very wealthy and privileged and powerful celebs are like shook over this. They're having to record their shows from home and away from their studio audience. And I know that sounds like very first world compared to what ordinary Americans are going through, like losing their jobs. So I'm not discounting like like I used to be a bartender and a server, and I couldn't imagine going through this where like restaurants are closed. So like I totally feel that pain too, and wanted to hug those people. But the people I see every day are the TV people because I watch TV. So seeing them going from being so glamorous on stage and being able to feed off that audience and just having a studio, it's like a fish being in their aquarium. And now the glass of the aquarium is broken. There's water pouring everywhere. The fish is flopping around on the floor out of its aquarium. So that's kind of how it is having TV stars who used to be in the studio. They're now shooting like me, like sitting on the couch. Some of them are rolling with it and it's looking great. Some of them I can tell like it's really hard. So I wanted to hug my favorite celebrities. I wanted to hug my friends and family. And then my Facebook community, a lot of you I haven't met in person, but I love you so much, and I know everybody has their own coronavirus struggles, and I just wish I could hug all of you. But one, no contact is permitted right now because there's a highly infectious, deadly disease spreading. So even if you were in my proximity, it wouldn't be safe for me to hug you. And two, many of you live so far away, like I can never hug you. But like I'm laying there, when I wake up, I don't get straight up. I lay and like contemplate on life. So I was contemplating, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so many people from so many different classes and political parties, like rich, poor, regular people, celebrity, Republican, Democrat, whatever. I just want to hug them, and I'm like, I can't physically do it. So what can I do to share this love I want to share? Because like I've been told that my hugs are really healing because I do put love into it. You know, some people do that thing where they like pat you on the back all weird. Like I don't do that. I give a real squeeze, and I picture love pouring out of my heart and into the other person's heart. And it's very abstract, but apparently people feel it because they say my hugs are healing, and I've been the recipient of healing hugs too. I have some living earth angels in my inner circle, and I'm so grateful to have them. I got to give a shout out to the queen, Mama Danielle. Her hugs are so good. It don't matter what's going on, with a hug from my girl Danielle, oh my gosh, that is nourishment, chicken soup for the soul. Same with one of the kind of spiritual leaders in our community here in Hawaii, Hallie. My friend Hallie, she gives, I think she even gave like a workshop on how to give like powerful hugs, but her hugs are healing. My friend Charlie, and there's many more, lots of great huggers. So I know the power of a hug, giving and receiving them. So I'm like, okay, how can I do this? Being stuck in the house with so much geographical distance between people, how can I spread this hug energy? And then I remember a study I read, and I feel like if I ever become like a real YouTube person and blow up, somebody's gonna make a meme making fun of me, saying there was a study I read, because I've only made a handful of videos, but I swear in all of them, I'm like, there was this study I read, but really it was. I wish I had collected them more organized and I could really like cite the source and the school who did the research, but I'm sorry, I did not know that one day in the future I would make videos and need to cite studies. But anyway, there's a study where they experimented with energy, like all human beings are electromagnetic beings, and we can feel and exchange energy. So they did a study where they put people in 2 separate rooms. They couldn't see each other, but they were told to send like a certain vibe, like love or anger or panic or happiness. I think in this one it was usually positive emotions, and the other person, not knowing what their counterpart was supposed to send, could feel it. And they did it within the same building but different rooms. But then later they did a different study where people were a bunch of miles, I'm not articulate right now, but like really far away geographically, and they could still feel the energy. And there's a different study that's way more famous, like you'll know it without me even quoting it, but the water study, where a guy, I think he actually typed out the word and like put love on the water, and then he sent the love energy, and it froze and crystallized into these beautiful crystals. But then he put hate on one and it turned into like this ugly blob, like it froze into an ugly blob. So I just bring up these studies to say that we don't need to be in physical proximity to affect people. Like our intentions and our vibe and our energy can affect them. So I decided, I don't know if it'll work, and if people will be like, oh, this bitch is nuts, she woo as fuck, like I'm not listening to her. So I don't know, maybe that's how you feel, but if it resonates with you, I'm going to try to send my healing hug to you through the interwebs to anyone who needs it right now. I just have, what I've been doing during this crisis is making sure I like really fill my cup and feed my soul. That is like my mantra for this time. Fill your cup, feed your soul. And I have, and I like overflow with. I have like this love, and I feel so much compassion for everybody who's going through so much. Like I said, the rich and the poor, the sick, the healthy, just everybody's going through so much. So I want to share this love I have overflowing in my heart. And I even have my master healer crystal. It's quartz, clear quartz, and this is known as the master healer. It amplifies everything, it clears the chakras, it heals, it boosts immunity, if you believe in crystals. It is the same concept as that water study. Each object holds a certain vibration. And with this specific crystal, and all crystals, but this one specifically, you can program it with your intentions. So I put a ton of love into this, like before I started shooting videos today. A ton of healing, love, protection, things of that nature. So I got love and healing hanging around my neck, right here on my heart chakra. Alright, so if you want a virtual hug, what I'm going to try to do is take all of this love and healing energy in my crystal and in my heart and kind of just beam it out to you if you're ready to receive it. So alright, I'm going to try to give you a virtual germ-free hug. Here we go. Pouring my love. Oh, I look so crazy, but I'm just trying. It's the only thing I can think of to do. Alright, so I'm pouring my love from my heart into yours. Do you feel it? Picture a, let's say, a pink light coming from my heart to yours, pouring love into you. I love you. I'm wishing you peace during this time. My arms look crazy at that angle. Okay, no time for vanity. Alright, I love you. If you lost your job, my wish for you is that you be divinely provided for, that the people that you owe money, your mortgage, or bills or whatever, have mercy and grace, and that you can continue to survive, and that people help you, or that you find a way to make money despite your job being shut down. If you are ill, if you are sick right now, I am sending so much energy to your cells to cleanse and repair themselves and get well. If you are healthy, I'm sending energy to you. I'm putting a bubble of light around you. I know this is woo-woo as hell when there's a deadly virus here, but roll with me. So if you're healthy, I am sending a bubble of light around you to protect you. And if for whatever reason you do get ill, my wish is that you do not pass it on, and that you are as asymptomatic as possible. If you are panicked and have anxiety or insomnia right now with the uncertainty, my wish for you is that you find peace and stillness, and not just stillness, but joy. We have an opportunity right now to get still and get quiet. If we can shut off. I'm on social media telling you to shut off social media, but if you can't shut off social media, and like, I hope you can find your inner stillness. I'm really sending that intention to you, and I'm just sending love and compassion for wherever you are right now emotionally, and in this physical world, and in your finances and in your health. I'm just pouring my love from my heart to yours. And may you feel uplifted. May you feel seen. I can't say I know exactly what you're going through, because we're all different, and this has affected all of us differently. But I know there's suffering, and then I know there's people who are apathetic who aren't suffering, and I'm still sending love to you too. But wherever you're at, I see you. I literally feel you. I'm an empath. I feel all that energy in the world. Sometimes it's a blessing to be connected to all that is, but during this chaos, I feel the pain and the panic of all that is. So I'm trying to override that panic with peace, and may you be infected, since we're talking about viruses, with my peace and my love. And now I'm gonna give you a moment if you would like to send love back, because you have to complete the circle, the energetic exchange. If you would like to send love back, I'm gonna open my heart to receive it. Don't send no bad juju to me though. I'm blocking negative vibes. Alright, if you like to send love, I open my heart to receive it. Thank you. And I'm going to give you a moment. If you would like to send love to anyone else, an elderly parent you have, a friend, or maybe an enemy you never got to make up with, a mentor or a favorite celebrity, like maybe an artist whose song has been keeping you sane during this time, send love to that artist. Or a TV show. My favorite TV shows are The Daily Show and The Late Show. Trevor Noah, Stephen Colbert, sending love to them. I always send love to them. And even though I am a bleeding heart liberal, a far left progressive, I send love to our president. I'm not going to comment right now on the job he's doing. That is not the subject of this video. It's peace and love today, baby. But even people I don't agree with, who sometimes maybe making situations worse, I kind of hold them in my mind's eye, and I hug them too. So whoever you want to hug, whether it's your spouse, a loved one you can't be near, or yourself, if you're really empty and haven't filled your own cup, right now I want to take a moment and invite you to pour love into yourself and into your loved one or your enemy. Just picture, if you can't kind of get with the abstractness of what I'm saying, just close your eyes and picture a pink light or a golden light or whatever color resonates with you from your heart center, and just picture it beaming out to the people you want to reach. All right, and open that channel again. Let yourself receive it back. Whatever you put out in the universe comes back to you, so let that love pour back into you. Alright, so that's all I wanted to do. I don't know if you could feel it or not. Maybe, like I said, this is too abstract or woo-woo for some people, but so I'll say it in words. I love you as a fellow human. We are all in this together. I'm sending you my best wishes. I pray for everybody every day. And especially like my inner circle as well as my Facebook fam, all 1,200 of you are all prayed up. So yeah, and I do meditations and send kindness and loving and healing out as often as I can think. So I hope that you're able to receive it and that this has served you in some way. Or worst case scenario, if you wasn't vibing with any of it and you just think I'm nuts and you're just pointing and laughing at me, at least you're getting a laugh out of it during these troubling times. So you're allowed to make fun of my craziness and laugh at how weird I am, if it'll bring a smile to your face during this time where there's, so much trouble. So, alright, my videos always be long as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make some bite-sized videos. I promise. I'm gonna try. But bear with me. Alright, I love you. Signing off.